morning. I just wanted to pop on here and have a chat with you about Mondays and motivation. I was noticing and reflecting recently about, some people say to me, wow, you're just so positive and you're just so upbeat. And some people can be quite low, and I know that because I work with people who are going through a difficult time, so I understand how low that can be. But I just thought it's Monday, and let's give you a bit of a motivational boost around mindset. Some of you might be thinking, it's heavy, it's a Monday, I don't want to go to work, I don't want to leave the house because we're living in uncertain times, we don't know if we're going to contract COVID. It's really uncertain times at the moment. So for those of you whose mindset might just be a little off point at the moment, I'm talking to you guys, I wanted to just kind of give you a little bit of a boost. So what I find, because I'm a psychotherapist and coach, and I work with some very heavy, contextual, very heavy issues most of the time, and as professionals, some of my clients, I'm a coach as well, so I work with some really positive things as well, but for sometimes when clients come and see me, it can be quite heavy for them. They might be in a very, very difficult situation, and we work to help them, and I think when clients transform in therapy, and when I see them change in therapy, and they have that aha moment, and we're working towards helping them and finding a way through with it, that's just brilliant for me. That just gives me a real boost. But as professionals, we have to manage our mindset all the time. So I can't work if I'm going through a difficult time. So as part of my profession, we are regulated. I'm a registered psychotherapist. We have to look after our mindset, have supervision, and she makes sure that not only when we're talking about our clients through supervision, make sure that I'm working with them in an ethical way, she's also making sure that my mindset is on point. So I have a duty of care to my clients to make sure that my mindset is on point as well. So, and I've noticed lately quite a few people who are struggling with their mindset and saying, how do you manage your mindset? How do you manage to stay so motivated? Well, it's part of my job. And I have to. And I think over the years, as therapists, we learn to adopt healthy practices. And I think it's about managing your self-care and managing your mindset and managing your physical health all at the same time. So I think what I do as a tip for you guys is like this morning, I've got up early, I've done a cycle ride on my Peloton, that's not outside. So I've already done 45 minutes with, if anybody knows what Peloton is, it's a spin bike, a stationary spin bike. And if any Peloton lovers are out there, I've just done an Alex Toussaint 45-minute club bangers. It's really hard. But you cannot get off that bike feeling negative, because you have that spike of endorphins rush. And I think if you're very lucky, and you fitness guys might be registering this, isn't it fantastic when you are working to a point on your cardio that you can feel that endorphin, that adrenaline rush, and it just gives you a really natural high. So that's what I've had this morning, a bit of a natural high. Done my Peloton, done some TRX work, some strap work. So what that does, it puts my mindset in a real positive frame of mind. And also at the same time, I've got my favourite tracks blaring out, and that it's just my time, it's my self-care. I'm taking care of my mental health, I'm taking care of my physical health, and I'm having that endorphin release at the same time. So it just puts me in a real positive state, and that transfers to my clients. So I'm not, whoop, yay, with my clients, but it allows the stress or any issues or any stuff that's going through my mind, it's evaporated. And I am clear and on point to work with my clients. And that's what my clients need. They need me to be in a calm, positive frame of mind to hear and to hold them in their difficult space. So sometimes when I'm working with clients, we might have a real positive session, and sometimes they might be experiencing issues that they cannot hold themselves. So what we do as therapists, we bring that out into the therapy room and we hold it in a safe environment for them. And for me to be able to do that, I need to not have any of that negative heavy stuff going through my own mind. So I guess for you guys, you're watching this video thinking, thank you, how do I get in a positive frame of mind? Exercise is really key. So I go on all the time about thoughts affect our feelings, which affect our physical feelings, which affect our behaviour. And it's about if sometimes our thoughts are heavy, we can't shift them, exercise will do that for you. So a good bike ride or a body pump session or boxing. Boxing's amazing for just beating back those negative thoughts and getting you into a positive frame of mind. Runners do it where they go out for a run, have a calm state of mind. So that's what we're talking about here. If it's difficult for you to shift that negativity or it feels heavy, then do some form of exercise, because nobody leaves an exercise class or nobody leaves a run or nobody leaves a bike ride thinking, my God, I feel horrendous. You're just energized. You can't possibly feel negative about that because you're having an endorphin release. It's a hormonal release. So you feel amazing. So to get you into that positive state of mind, do some exercise, and then that will set you up for the day ahead. And also be really aware of what you're taking in. Shush, Mr. Toby's in his positive frame of mind this morning. My little black Labrador having a little rub this morning. So after you've done your exercise and you're feeling positive, what can happen is that vibrational energy that you're experiencing can be transferred onto others, and they might not be having a great time, so it just uplifts them at the same time. Have you ever been with someone where the negativity is sticking to you like glue and you're like, oh, that's a bit heavy? Well, positivity, when you're vibrational, when you're positive, it transfers onto others and you lift them up naturally. And how fantastic is that you are doing that for them? So get some exercise in and be aware of what you're listening to on the radio. I know the news is heavy at the moment, so you don't need to listen to it. You just need to be aware of what you need to do, and make sure that anything that you're watching or you're listening to is positive and bringing up your mood. And that will set you up for the day, and you will be able to pass on your vibrational positive energy onto others. You'll physically feel amazing and you'll be on point. Now, that is that state of that moment in time, and we don't know what's going to happen. So we only know what's happening at 11:20 in this moment in time. We only live for this moment in time. Future is future, the past is the past. So some clients say to me, I just want to be happy. I just want to be happy all the time. And that's not possible. So in this moment in time, what I'm saying to you is thoroughly enjoy your positivity and thoroughly enjoy what you're grateful for and thoroughly enjoy being happy in this moment in time, because it's pockets of time, isn't it? And you've got to enjoy it while you're in it. So have a fabulous, fabulous day. And hopefully this has been a bit of a boost for you. You've got some messages to take away, and I'll check in with you soon. Speak to you soon. Bye.